It's really great. Like I just wanted to say it like one more time. You're getting best of both worlds. Chupchap kar lo isko usko. Don't overthink. Kar lo. I was actually quite worried before like enrolling myself into GMAT intensive. When I took, I think your first session, I was like, okay, now this is okay. This is gonna work out for me. I'm getting how he's teaching, and like everything after that, it's been so much clear. I've got so much clarity now, and like all my concepts, it's better now. Things are so much better now. I think I got quite lucky to be honest because this is the first time I attended any of the GMAT classes, and I feel so lucky because I'll tell you what, we inculcate these habits, especially when it comes to reading, without even being aware about them. That okay, we have inculcated these habits, and then it gets so twisted in your brain. I'll tell you how, because while like you guys were teaching and when you guys used to give these questions to us and you used to say because these are habits and they're going to take time to wash out now, right? And I was like, okay, I haven't studied anywhere before. Why do I have these habits, right? It's like my background is it's a fresh surface, so anything can be imprinted. Why do I have these habits? And then that's when I realized it's not really my fault, it's the education system's fault that we develop these habits which are so wrong, because sometimes things are so simple and we just twist them. We are so habitual about twisting them, and this is where GMAT intensive helped me a lot basically, just to keep things simple, sorted, and approaches, because these habits keep piling up one after another, one after another, and that GMAT intensive just washed away all those habits, and it was like fresh start. And the concepts really just so I have such good hold on the concepts now, and just it's been so smooth ever since, so smooth. And one more thing I would like to add, like I had this phobia of SC and quant really, and then it after GMAT intensive, it's been very busy. Like my phobia, my paranoia about that, it has just gone now. See, pre-sessions, the pre-drills, they were amazing. I'll tell you what, because they just help you to get into that zone before the class, right? Because sometimes we just sit with such blank mind, and then we're like, okay, this is going to be the new topic, ye padhenge, wo padhenge, theek hai. But the pre-drills, they just set you in the zone. It's just, I think that's like the perfect explanation. It just sets you in the zone. So pre-drills were great, and post-drills, they were just like a revision. Okay, this is what you've done. So it's like the perfect package, right? It's just complete and wholesome. One thing that I realized after taking GMAT intensive, and especially when it comes to quant, is that there are so much easier and shorter ways to just get to your answer that are not very complicated. We have this, like I used to have this habit when I used to do a quant question to just take out, like to just use the most complicated and the most time consuming approach, because I used to be like, okay, no, I'm going to take all the mini precautions and then I'll end up getting my answer right. And somehow midway I used to lose my way to the answer. So quant really. And then after taking classes, I just realized, okay, no, 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 no. It's just, oh, like I said, we inculcate these habits. We are not even aware about them. And it's so much simple and easier, and the way I look at questions now, it's like, it's not complicated. It's actually very simple. You just need to use the right approach and you'll get to it. The right, simple approach. SC. Okay, this is fun. Okay, I would say one thing, like before attending GMAT intensive, many of my peers suggested me that in SC, you do not need to learn all the rules and everything. But while I was going through the pre-drills, I realized one thing, that, and even you and Chiranjeev sir mentioned this in class, that sometimes we are just very uncomfortable with the structure of the sentence. So that's one of the reasons that we say, okay, this is the wrong answer, but eventually it ends up being the right answer. So that also helped me a lot, because that was a major problem with me. I used to be like, okay, it does not sound right, so it cannot be right. So even that helped me a lot. Now I'm like, okay, see, there's like you explained in class, there's so many things you need to focus on, right? And one of I think the biggest tool that you and Chiranjeev sir gave us was that you don't have to pick the right option. You just need to eliminate the wrong ones as well. Not the best of all, but like eliminate. If you see it is wrong, then it is wrong. Don't reconsider it. Don't go back to it. So that was about that. Should sum up SC. Now RC. Where should I start with RC? I remember the first class I had with you about RC. I think you were the one who took the first session of RC, and then Chiranjeev sir took it. It's just, I read the exact same paragraph in the pre-drills, and it took me about 20 minutes, and I came up with the conclusion that, okay, I don't remember anything. What was in that paragraph? I did not even try to connect it. I was like, okay, I went through it. Fine. Now let's just go through it one more time. And then one more time. Somehow it will make sense in the end, right? But then when you read it for the first time in the class, I was like, okay, once again, approach, it's so much wrong, because, these, like how we're supposed to approach the question, connecting line after line, just being accurate, being specific. Okay, what is the sentence trying to convey you? All these points, they just seem okay. It's so easy to keep them in mind, but it's actually not. It's not that easy unless like someone teaches you. Okay, you're supposed to do it like this only. You will read it. You might read it like on a post on LinkedIn that okay, you're supposed to approach RC question like this. But when you actually start doing it, these things they do not stay in your mind. It's like it's all washed out, and you'll go back to your old habits only. नहीं फिर पढ़ना है, फिर एक और बार पढ़ना है, फिर options देखना है, फिर पढ़ना है. So it just consumes so much of your time, right? But then that also like GMAT intensive helped me so much with my RC and accuracy and like less time consumption. That should like sum it up. And CR. Okay, I think it was it was all fun and games. CR. It was so much fun doing CR questions, the period questions, the class questions. It didn't even occur to me like I'm like studying for GMAT. It was just so much fun. Like you know, like the how should I sound CR? It was just fun. It's like you just teach a kid. आप खेल खेल में उसको सिखा देते हो सब कुछ. Generally game CR के साथ it was just all light and breezy. Absolutely loved it. Took away all my dar from inside me. Okay, I don't need to be scared of GMAT now. I think I should like thank you and Chiranjeev sir for being so patient with the doubts, because it's like even if there were like repetition of questions, most of the time which I thought ki there is like students they used to get stuck on very small things, right? And they used to ask the same things again and again and again. But you and Chiranjeev sir, you have been so patient. It's like and I just felt that even though like if we had questions class ke beech mein, you were like, okay, we'll take all the questions after the class, and most of the time 99.9% questions were covered after the class. And even after that, like if we have questions that we used to do from trackers or other sources, office are covered pretty much most of the them. I remember I was emailing your team before the course started, because I was so worried how are my questions gonna get solved. It was like my biggest concern. So I emailed them a lot, and they were like, no, they will be covered in question. And I was like, okay, it seems very less after class. Like, no, I'm not satisfied. But like eventually, when I was like, okay, no, my questions are being cleared. Most of them were cleared like on spot. So that wasn't my concern at all. So Chiranjeev, so it's like it's like I feel like there are some qualities both of you happen to have them. It's like one of them are like the way you teach in class. So And I'm just talking about the online sessions right now, because so the thing is कि it's really great कि अगर आप जब पढ़ रहे हो एक ही बारी में आपको समझ में आ जाए, आपको questions ना ही पूछने पड़े, because in typing them or like keeping track of your questions again and again, it becomes a task, right? So this one thing, like आपके और चिरंजीव सर के पढ़ाने के तरीके में, this is one thing which is very similar, कि आप लोग जब पहली बारी में उसको ऐसे बताते हो ना कि it just settles in your brain कि ओके दिस इज द थिंग, ऐसे आपको करना है, वो एक ही बारी में ना बहुत अच्छे से आपके दिमाग में लाइक फ्रीज हो जाता है. So I think it's just maybe your experience. I don't know. You guys like happen to have a lot of experience. So that is one thing. And Chiranjeev sir is like, he's so spot on, right? He knows what to say. He knows what to explain. He knows ki, what are you supposed to cover? कैसे आपको समझाना है. He's very spot on. And you is like, with you, it's like, you just, I think it's just the fun factor is was like great. With you things were like a bit breezy, and all of us used to get so attentive with our like little before session interaction. It was like it was so fun, and then it's like the आपकी जो एक, yeah, this is like one good quality in you, like yeah, qualities are good only, please excuse my grammar. So yeah, it's like आप जब पढ़ाते थे, so it's just sometimes I notice this one thing कि आपके पढ़ाते पढ़ाते मेरे दिमाग में एक डाउट आया है, एंड मैं उसे टाइप कर ही रही होती थी, एंड यू यूज टू आंसर दैट डाउट बिफोर लाइक गेटिंग कि ओके ये मेरा डाउट होगा, मैं इसे टाइप करूं. सो लाइक 80% ऑफ माई डाउट्स मेरे दिमाग में आते थे, एंड आपका वो नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस होता था कि ये ऐसे अब सॉल्व होगा. सो विच वॉज लाइक ब्रिलियंट, बिकॉज लाइक ऑनलाइन जब आप पढ़ रहे हो, सो यू नीड टू मेक श्योर कि विद इन अ टाइम लिमिट आपको सब पूरा भी करना है, एंड यू नीड टू हैंडल स्टूडेंट्स डाउट एज वेल. सो लाइक वो डाउट्स भी कैसे कम होंगे, राइट? यू कैन नॉट एंटरटेन एवरीवन्स डाउट, so you used to clear them up before like we can, like I could even ask. So yeah, that was pretty amazing. I would like to say ki, listen, you're like getting best of both world, right? Like there are two dynamic coaches. You have their expertise, you have their experience. They have so much experience. Just join it. Don't think about it. Legit, just don't think about it twice. You're not gonna regret it, because like, and I did so much research before joining GMAT Intensive, and after my course, I was like, it was not really needed all that research, because it was just so good. You're gonna get your results one way or another. You're gonna get your results, so just join the course. It's really great. Like I just wanted to say it like one more time. You're getting best of both worlds. Chupchap kar lo is course ko. Don't overthink. Kar lo. And I remember this friend of mine, Priyal, she said, because you have this phobia of maths, and I know verbal maybe you're quite tense about few things. Just don't think twice. Go for Chiranjeev sir. Go for Anish sir. They will clear all your doubts. And I was like, yes, perfect, fine.